toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense takes the field for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. To the air, it's Beck. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Under fire. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Michigan State's offense will take the field for the first time. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an...
Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll keep it on the ground. Creates a little space. He goes out of bounds, couple of yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Sauer. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bullard. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to sling it on second down. Quickly to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Childs. It's complete on the right side. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's McCray. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Marsh. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll sneak it.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going. Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it, but with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Beck. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Townsend. They've got to come up with a big third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Handoff from the gun. On the move at the 30. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's the handoff. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. To the air, it's Childs. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. There he goes. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. If this offense had a little extra time to think about it, let's see what they have on third down. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Made him miss again. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Caught behind the line, it's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Got a man, it's Green. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Running back searching for a hole. Makes one man miss. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Give to the running back. And into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the tailback. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll get rid of it. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Turning it on! They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Beck. The quick out. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. And you think about Michigan State D-linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
And the Cyclones trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds his man, it's Green. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Belly. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give is to Williams. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll keep it himself, finding an escape route. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 6th play of the drive coming up. On the ground with the counter. He breaks a tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Breaks into the open. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Childs. This one's complete. Oh, he got loose. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. Flips it out in the flat. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over.
Dropping back, it's Beck.
It's just a...
Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin them deep. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Handoff to the single running back, fighting off the defender. They'll immediately call timeout. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Velling. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like the magic from Hilton Coliseum has rubbed off on both teams there so far in Ames. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
The Cyclones will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Childs. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Spartans send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Cyclones with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Townsend. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Looking to the big tight end. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal block.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The play action fake. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Trying to bull his way in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. He splits the uprights. That cuts into this deficit. It's now 20-10.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Caught in the backfield, it's Kelly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Childs. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Townsend. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They feed him again. Makes a man miss. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle, it's Green. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Duke. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Beck. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Motion from the wideout. From the gun on 3rd down. Release to the back. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the back. And some room to work. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. There he goes. Bust through behind his pad. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Might as well give it to him again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Childs. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Using his feet.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Sparty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Michigan State 34, Iowa State 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. To the air, it's Beck. Beck's to grab. Bounced off his feet. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Breaks the tackle. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple, looking deep down the right side. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Wants to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. The Cyclones can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Shakes off the defender. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Trying to set up the screen. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's Townsend. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Return takes it down to the 27-yard line as this defense is hungry for turnovers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Grabbed over the middle. It's Belling.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To throw, it's Childs. Firing to the right, complete. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Safe little shovel pass. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cyclones have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. Like, But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Green. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. Looking to pass. It's Beck. He's got the back in the middle. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Returns it all the way back to the 23-yard line, and the defense gets a turnover.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback on the keeper. Plows through the defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Spartans line up to punt it away. He's got it. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Dropping back, it's Beck. Gets it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Wants to fire on second down. They were trying to set up the screen, and they almost threw the thing away. They're lucky it's third down. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. These corners backing off a bit. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Peppers. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. The Cyclones really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.